high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Inter Miami taking on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappé.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the match.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Vinicius Junior. He's in with a chance. Kylian Mbappé. Here's Valverde. Nice weight on the pass. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Suarez. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Federico Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. And a tidy challenge. Jordi Alba. Now with Bright. On to Messi. Attacking with vigour. And running free here. And that will be a corner.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Now sending it in. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Free kick it had to be. And that's a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Allen. Can they set up a chance? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Oh, big moment! And what a magical save it was! And there's the delivery. Jordi Alba. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Messi. Now what can they do from here? Well, no problems defensively. This looks interesting. To give them the advantage. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Perfect tackle. Segovia. He has time to play it over. And a throw-in it's going to be. Sergio Busquets. Oh, this looks useful. And look at this! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Bellingham. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, no real threat there. It was played right into the keeper's gloves. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Segovia. On to Messi. Danger building. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, it's all been a little bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappé front in this match.
Well, I have to say he's working hard to turn things around, but it's just not happening for him. He's so frustrated.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And nicely over the top. Promising possession, this. Could be. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Eder Militao. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And he keeps going. Nicely timed tackle. Jordi Alba. Segovia. Lionel Messi. Right. Sergio Busquets. Attack looks promising.
For all the newest and latest in team merchandise, please visit any souvenir
Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Decent position. Lionel Messi! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Number 10, Lionel
Bellingham.
Messi.
It's with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Intelligent ball. And quick thinking defensively. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Pass, and justifiably so. And the through ball. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Maybe dangerous here. Well, somebody's got to stop him. A concession of a corner here. And time for the change now. Well, opting for the short corner. And he cuts in from the wing. Suarez. Let's see if he can spring Messi with this pass. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Chance to play it in. Trying to tee it up. Well, not much came of that.
That was really good defending.
Mbappé. Rodrigo. Might lead to a chance. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Bellingham. And showing fine vision. Free kick is what's been given. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Falcon. Frustration growing, can't get the ball.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Suarez. Nicely played. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly. He hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
Goal.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now.
Lionel Messi.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. It's looking promising. And the keeper is there to cover up. Suarez. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
They were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.